Hi everybody, my name is Kirby with the COOL Cooperative. Action. And today we're here to talk about the secret to making good videos. The secret is, there is no secret. It's true, to make good videos, all you really have to do are focus on the small details and improve those. And you improve a number of small details, your videos are gonna go from crap to better to really good to professional. So what we're gonna do today is take a look at some really bad videos that I've shot, talk about the ways that we make them look a little bit more professional. Let's get started. So this first video, it really sucks. It's just really bad. First thing you're gonna notice is that we shot with the phone up and down. This is what we call portrait mode. And for videos, it just doesn't work. On TikTok, that's how most people do it. But if you're gonna make a story, especially for like a film contest, you really wanna be shooting landscape. That's this way. Second of all, you'll notice the editing is really sloppy. You can even hear me close the door before I waited and came back in. You wanna make sure that you have your video this orientation, you edit it properly. Second of all, it's boring. What happens? It's just a shot of a guy walking into a room. And you want to give your audience information. Information is what keeps them engaged. This next shot, not a whole lot better. We are the right aspect ratio and we are a little bit tighter, so we see more of the character, but it's still pretty boring. I don't know what's going on. The whole point of a shot is to give the audience some information. And right now, I don't know anything about who this character is, what he wants, or what he's doing. Now, this third video is interesting. It gets a little bit better. We switched up the angle. It's unique. It's certainly kind of interesting to look at. There's something going on. Second of all, the character does something. As a director, as a filmmaker, it's your job to tell the actor who their character is and how they can behave. So if you're not getting what you need, you've got to give them feedback. In this case, I tried something out. Did it work? Not really, but at least it was something. At least you're gonna remember that I go, as opposed to just walking into a room. Still, we don't know who I am. We don't know what type of story this is. We don't really know the point. So I think we can do a little bit better. Hello? Now, it's important to realize you're never just gonna make a movie. You're gonna make a movie with some sort of story and some sort of genre, some sort of type. I decided, let's make this a scary movie. So, how do we make it a little bit scarier? One, we really canted the angle. We made things seem tense. Second of all, let's give the character a line. Hello is not a great line, but at least it's something. Now we know that I'm looking for somebody. It's either my own house and I think somebody's broken in, or it's somebody else's house, because you wouldn't walk into your own house alone and say, hello. That doesn't make sense. So now we learn a little bit something about what this character is doing. However, I was really distracted by the shadow because it just looks sloppy. It looks cheap. So let's try and do something about that. Hello? Okay, this was a little bit better. It made me think that maybe the character walked into somebody who was holding a gun, because obviously I threw my hands up with the shadow. It still seemed a little bit funny. I didn't look scared and it didn't feel right, but at least there's something going on. I think part of the problem is that I love my logo, but it's a little bit boring. So maybe let's add a little bit of color. We add some color and let's see what happens. Hello? Hello? Now we're starting to look good. You'll also notice that I opened the door a little bit more slowly so we can hear that. The sound design is really important. It builds tension. It lets the audience know that something important is happening. So now I've got this bright green shirt on, which catches the eye, slowly letting the light into the room and taking my time. I also turned off all the lights in this room, which, because of the camera, kind of look the same, but it makes outside look brighter. So now we have the sunshine coming in. We've got a little bit of a flare. We've got a character that's easier to see, who's looking around. Now we've got a little bit something going on. It's still a bit too wide, so what we're gonna do is get coverage. Coverage is just different angles of the same thing to make it look a little bit better. Hello? 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 Now we've got three angles of the same action. Character walking into the room, we know it's a thriller, we know that something scary is going to happen, and we've just got to add out a little bit more to make it feel tenser. So now we're gonna add some music and some sound effects, and maybe even a little bit of color. You can change the color right on your phone. It's incredibly easy to do, but it's gonna up your video game quite a bit. Hello? Hello? And there you have it. It's as simple as that. It's not anything incredible, and this opening shot isn't gonna, win any Oscars, but it is something that's a little bit more polished. So if you make these small changes, you think about what you want to see, you realize becoming a good filmmaker has nothing to do with the big ideas. It's all about the small details. It's in the execution. Hope you have fun making videos, and I'm excited to see your submissions to our film contest. Submit, tag us on Instagram, put it on our website, nolacoolfilms.com, and you could win $500. Second place also wins, third place also wins. We're doing it every month. Hit us up. Happy quarantine. Stay safe. Also, do you have any questions about how to make films? Do you want to know how to do a certain effect? Do you want to know how to make your films better? Tag us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I think that's probably all the ones we're on. Let us know. We'll reach out. We'll help you out. We'll make it happen.